And now to Lewiston, where a new program is allowing more students with special needs to remain in the district.
So in the past, some would have had to go away to school, miles away, because that's where they could get their needs met. But now that's all kind of changing this year because of the CLIMB program. And our Katie Delaney joins us live outside McMahon Elementary School. That's where the school is based. Good morning, Katie.
Good morning, Lee and Sharon. That's right. Before the CLIMB program started this school year, many special education students in Lewiston were sent as far south as Westbrook and as north as Chelsea to special purpose private schools. But now some of these kids are able to stay here in Lewiston to get one-on-one support right here where they live,
so that we could give our kids the opportunity to have inclusive education.
That's so cool, huh? A whole wing of McMahon Elementary School is now dedicated to the CLIMB program, which serves 25 kids so far, allowing students to get the support they need and be in the community with their peers.
Heartwarming to see them feel like they're, wow, I get to go to school with my own family or, neighbors or whatever it may be.
Director of Special Education, Kirsten Crafts, says this initiative is already making a difference for many of these students who rely on one-on-one care.
And they're not needing that anymore. They're actually making progress.
District officials say the new program is also saving money. The average cost to send a student to a school out of the district adds up to around $150,000. Superintendent Jake Langless says by keeping more students local,
we're looking at a savings to Lewiston taxpayers of about $2 million.
Langless says they're hoping to grow the CLIMB program to 300 students over the next several years and are navigating how to accommodate those students.
They require certain services, and we need space for those services.
Space that Lewiston schools, Langless says, don't have.
And so when you have growing enrollment and growing need to use spaces in multiple ways, you start to run out of space. And so we're out of physical space in most of our schools.
The school district is figuring out ways to maximize space and add more modular classrooms. The district also bought a building at 287 Main Street last year to help with this. They're now building a concept plan for what to use the space for.
They do need the space to grow, so we're trying to figure that out.
According to Crafts, the special education director, they've been able to transition more than 20 special ed students back into Lewiston schools. Right now, there are still around 120 kids who are in schools outside of the district. School leaders are working to bring more of those kids back into Lewiston schools. Live in Lewiston, Katie Delaney, News Center, Maine.